Welcome to our channels English with Hassane 1 and English with Hassane 2.
Hey everyone, welcome to English with Hassane 1 and 2. If you're looking to master English, you're in the right place. Whether you're starting from scratch or aiming to improve your skills, I'm here to make your journey fun, easy, and super effective.
Mean. Mean, it means signify. What do you mean? Okay. What does it mean? So this is the verb. So mean, but in the past we pronounce it meant. It's not meant, no, meant. I meant, you meant, he meant, she meant, it meant, we meant, you meant, they meant. Let's go to verb with double E, meet. So as I said before, when we have a verb with double E, we drop one E and add T at the end. So we are going to drop one E, but we have the T. We are not going to add another T, so without adding T. So just we drop E. Met. I met you yesterday. So we say nice to meet you in present. And the past, I met you. I met. You met. He met. She met. It met. We met. You met. They met. Let's go to the next verb. Pay. So this verb, we are going to change Y to ID, but we pronounce it paid. I paid. You paid. He paid. She paid. It paid. We paid. You paid. They paid. Put doesn't change. So the same like present, like past. It's like cat. It's like let. Now we have put. What's the difference between put in present and put in past? The difference is just with he, she, it. As I said, some students, when they see he put without S, they say no, it's a mistake, it's an error. No, it's not a mistake. If we have S, it's present simple. If we don't have S, it's past simple. You should remember this. It's very important. So the difference between put in present simple and in past simple is just with he, she, it. With he, she, it, he puts with S. She puts with S. It puts with S. Other pronouns, past and present, the same. I put, you put, he put, she put, it put, we put, you put, they put. Let's go to the next verb. Student pronounce this verb read. It's not read, it's ride. Now we are going to change, in the past we are going to change I to O. The student pronounce it rod. It's not rod, it's road. O. As I said, in the past you need to pronounce O, 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 road. So to ride a bicycle or to ride an animal, an elephant, a horse, a donkey, a camel. So I or a bike or a motorbike, I rode, you rode, he rode, she rode, it rode, we rode, you rode, they rode. Ring. So ring, it means to call. We are going to change I to A, but we pronounce it rang. It's not a rang, no, rang. I rang, it means I called you. I rang you. I called you. So I rang, you rang, he rang, she rang, it rang, we rang, you rang, they rang. Let's continue. Run. So it's strong, a run. We are going to change U to A, and we pronounce it ran, not run, no, ran, ran. I ran, you ran, he ran, she ran, it ran, we ran, you ran, they ran. Say, we are going to change Y to ID. But This verb, many students pronounce it badly. They pronounce it said. No, sorry. They pronounce it said or said. Said, it's not correct. Said, it's not correct. So the correct pronunciation of this verb is said, like read. Said. Said. So you need to practice this verb a lot because students use it a lot in English. So all the time, every day we use this verb. Said. So when you pronounce, don't look at the word, don't look at the letters. So just pronounce it like this. It's written S-A-I-D, but it's pronounced in another and different way. Said. I said to you. I said. You said. He said. She said. It said. We said. You said. They said. Let's continue. Tell. When we have a verb that ends with double L, so we change E to O and the final L to D. But the problem, the students, they say, I told you. Told. It's not told. As I said, O, we need to pronounce it O. I told you. Told. O. Told. I told you. You told me. Not you told me. No. So I told. You told. He told. She told. It told. We told. You told. They told. Let's go to verb C. Do you remember the rule of double E? I said if we have double E, we drop one E and we put T at the end. So this verb will be said. No, it's not correct. This verb is an exception. So here we are not going to change to drop one E and to put T. No, it's not correct. Because we are going to have another verb. So this verb change. We are going to drop double E and we change it with AW. But the problem of the students is the pronunciation. Students, they pronounce this verb badly. They pronounce it sow. It's not sow. It's pronounced so. So O. We don't pronounce W. And A is pronounced O. So I saw you yesterday. Saw you yesterday. So let's practice with me this verb. So remember these two verbs, said and saw. Okay? Said and saw. Okay? I saw. You saw. He saw. She saw. It saw. We saw. They saw. That's it. So try to practice it a lot. Look. The past with ed. But the problem with the students, they pronounce it looked. As I said before, we are going to make a lesson in which we are going to study the rules of ed, how we pronounce ed with verbs in the past simple. So when we have a verb that ends with k plus ed, we don't pronounce it d, we pronounce it t. Looked. Looked. If you say I looked, it's not correct. I looked, you looked, he looked, she looked, it looked, we looked, you looked, it's not correct. It's bad pronunciation. So the correct pronunciation is I looked with T at the end. I looked, you looked, he looked, she looked, it looked, we looked, you looked, they looked. Let's continue. Show, we add ed. Showed. Not showed, no, showed. E is silent. I showed you something. So I showed, you showed, he showed, it showed, we showed, you showed, they showed. Shut doesn't change. The same as I said with cat, with let, with put, now with shut. What's the difference between this past simple and present simple? The problem just with he, she, it. If you find he shot without s, you know that it's past simple. If it is with s, it's present simple. Let's practice this verb. I shot, you shot, he shot, she shot, it shot, we shot, you shot, they shot. Sing, it's like ring. We change I to A, but we need to pronounce it sang, not song, no, sang. I sang, you sang, he sang, she sang, it sang, we sang, you sang, they sang. We stop here.
And with that, we've reached the end of today's lesson. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Share with us in the comments what you learned or if you have any questions. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any new lessons. Together, we'll make learning English a fun and easy experience. I'll see you in the next video, God willing. Goodbye.
As if you are studying in a private school, institute or university to learn English and most importantly for free, this is your chance, so seize this opportunity. See you inside the channel. I wish you good luck.